it's Reana and Al, back at ya in the kitchen. So we decided today on a walk in typical fashion that we are going to do another Whole30. What? So we're starting up another Whole30 and we want you to join us and we want to help you do a Whole30, whether it's your first, whether it's your fifth, or whether you've tried it 6 times and never gotten through it. We want to help you. Today, Alex will be telling you all about our Whole30 prep. We went to the store, we just came home, and she is going to show you everything that we bought for $67. Yes, and how to help prepare your kitchen and your home for the most successful Whole30 experience. Bam! Okay guys, so one of the most important things to do before you start your Whole30 is to make sure that you are prepared and that your house is prepared and your home is prepared and you are set up for success. So what I recommend you do first before you go grocery shopping is to clean out your fridge, clean out your cupboards, and make sure that you get rid of everything that you are not going to be eating for the next 30 days. And when I say get rid of, that could mean throw it away, that could mean freeze it, that could mean give it away, or eat it before you start the Whole30. So make sure you do that. So we're gonna go through that right now, and then I'm going to go through and talk about everything that we bought. So we're gonna clean out the fridge and then clean in the fridge. So this is really great in general just to do to make sure your fridge is looking good and you don't have any rotting vegetables in there, because we all know there's always rotting vegetables in the fridge. So we typically don't have a lot going on in our fridge. This is pretty normal. So up top we've got some eggs, those are fine. We've got some strawberries, fine. Here we have some granola bars. So these are like paleo style granola bars, but they are not Whole30 approved. I'm gonna take these out and we are going to put them in the freezer. Next over here we have some tofu and some tempeh. Since me and Ree do not eat meat, we do incorporate tempeh and tofu for the Whole30, so that's good to stay. This is some tomato sauce that has been in here for far too long, so good opportunity to throw that away. We have some homemade cashew milk, so that's good to stay. We've got some baby spinach. This kind of looks like it's on its last leg. So either use it in a smoothie, freeze it. I'll probably do one of those items. Next we have a chopped Caesar salad kit. So this, if we don't eat it today, I'm probably going to take it over to our family's house because they will possibly eat it. Because we can't have croutons or cheese, and without that you're just left with lettuce. So, and back here we've got some vegetable stock that is totally fine. If you are looking at the ingredients, there is no added sugar, so this is okay. Great for making soup, anything like that. And that champagne's just in there. It's been in there for probably over a year now. All right, next down here we have some broccoli slaw. So this is just some shredded up vegetables, so that's fine. Also gonna take it out, so that way we can just reorganize the fridge and put the things that are open on top. And we've got some snow peas. Snow peas are actually allowed on the Whole30. Hooray! And some zucchini. Down here, celery, carrots, and cauliflower. Perfect for some cauliflower fried rice. We will definitely be using that. And an onion. Cool, so we got another drawer cleaned out and cleared out. Down here is the special drawer. Down here we have some tortillas. So I'm gonna throw these in the freezer. There's only a couple, but into the freezer they go. And we've got this Good Seed Dave's Killer Bread. This will go in the freezer as well, just because we can't have it on the Whole30. We don't even really eat it that much anyway. And fridge is ready to load. So now you're gonna go over to your door of your fridge, and water, fine, we don't use that. Make sure to keep an eye out for your condiments and your sauces, things like that. So there are some really great, Whole30 sauces. You can see here on the side that it's Whole30 approved. Try to stay away from condiments as much as you can because it's not a whole food. But, if you've got things in here that are expiring, maybe just throw them away. or just kind of tuck them in the back if they're not approved so you don't, you know, keep looking at them. All right, so now let's load her on up. Oh, time to close the fridge. So what did we get at the store? What do we have ready to start cooking for this next Whole30? So we've got basically a bunch of fresh fruit, a bunch of fresh vegetables, and some potatoes, but I think those are technically vegetables, right? I don't know, don't quote me on that. But let's just jump right in. Let's start. We've got some frozen fruit. This is for acai bowls. Okay, next we've got some more baby spinach. Baby spinach is great to put in the acai bowl or to just throw into your pan of vegetables because it kind of wilts up and it doesn't really have a taste. It just kind of is there and it's great nutrients. So we got a couple of zucchinis. These are great to saute, add to fried rice. More cauliflower. So I've got the cauliflower that I bought and the cauliflower that I had, so we can make plenty of fried rice. I would say 1 cauliflower head. Typically, I'll use half for 1 pan of fried rice. So you can get several meals out of just a couple heads of cauliflower. We've got some bell peppers. So these are great for any kind of stir fry or fried rice. We're going to probably do like fajitas, just kind of like fajita vegetables. So these are really great for that. Another onion. Onion's great just to throw into whatever you're cooking. We got some lettuce. We're gonna use this for tofu, like taco wraps. So you could obviously, of course, use ground turkey with your own kind of taco seasoning blend or taco seasoning with no sugar in it, and just make some awesome lettuce wraps. And then if we have leftovers, you can really do anything with it. You can throw it in a bowl, or you can just, you know, make a salad, whatever. Plenty of avocados. Put avocados on anything and everything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, avocados. Love them. Could also make your own guacamole for your taco lettuce wraps. Yum. Got some tomatoes also for lettuce wraps, as well as cilantro and jalapeno if you're feeling spicy. Now I always recommend, after many times of doing the opposite, of less is more when grocery shopping. So buy a little bit less than you think that you'll need, because it's probably a lot more than you think it is, and it'll be a little bit more. So you can always run back to the store if you need more. So let's move on to some fruit. We got some awesome fruit. Summer's great. Berries are, you know, on sale. Everything's good. So we got blueberries, raspberries. Also, we got some Honeycrisp apples. Delish. And my favorite, green grapes. And some cherries, fresh cherries. So it's great to wash your fruit and prepare it ahead of time. So that way it's in the fridge, ready to go. You can just grab some, throw it on your plate for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and it's ready to go. And last but not least, we've got a couple of sweet potatoes. Those are great for sweet potato baked fries in the oven. And no run to the store is complete without your 10-pound bag of potatoes. These are the best. They're very versatile. We'll show you how to make our all-time favorite potato breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's the same meal. We eat it almost every day. And potatoes are great. They're great to give you lots of energy. They can taste delicious. They can kind of be in soup. They can be sauteed. They can do whatever you want. So potatoes are a must. So of course, as you saw, we already had some things in the fridge that we didn't need to buy, like some celery, carrots, other vegetables. I've got a pineapple over there I need to cut up, and some bananas. So those are some other things I would put on my list as well. But like I said, start off with maybe a little bit less than you think you might need. You know, as long as you can make it to the grocery store if you need to go get some more. But yeah, so let's see how the fridge turned out. Top to bottom, eggs, fruits, tofus. You still gotta get rid of this. Tomatoes, grapes, and then all the vegetables are organized, and then you know everything's fresh, nothing is rotten, you know where everything is, and you're ready to go. Now, the next most important thing is conquering your cupboard. So that is a little bit more challenging depending on how many things you have in your cupboard. But our cupboard is fairly easy, and since me and Rhea are both doing the Whole30, it's easy to just kind of tuck away everything that's not Whole30 and just put on one shelf in the front things that we might need. So the only things that you really might need from the cupboard are your nuts, your almond butter, you know, there's really not a whole lot that you really will need in the cupboard, so that's good. So just try to keep everything out of sight, out of mind. And like I said, you can get rid of it, donate it, throw it away if it's bad, or freeze it if applicable. There's many options, or just shove it way in the back where you can't see it. You know, these top shelves way up here where there's no chance of even getting it if you wanted to. So that's all. So that is one of the most important steps to a successful Whole30. And if you have any questions, let us know. We would love to answer anything that you have, or you know, we're not, you know, not experts, but we've done this a few times, so we're more than happy to share what we are doing. And if you have any questions, let us know, and good luck, and let's do it. 30 days. Boom.